everybody, it's future me, and I just want to tell y'all I deleted one of the clips. So I jumped in talking about the mix bar. The mix bar is located in Dallas, and I think it has another location. It's just like a fun activity where you can go ahead and create your own lipstick or your own lip gloss. I will be going there this weekend. Today's April the 13th. So yeah, so in one of my videos you will be seeing me do a vlog of me going back to Dallas and me joining the mix bar and just showing you guys how I create that. I was just telling you guys, you know, about the lip gloss that I created and basically how I wasn't really rocking with the shade. But yeah, that's how I started off. So I'm so sorry that that clip got deleted, but I'm just gonna let you guys continue to the video. Bye. Funny enough, I said I really didn't use it, but the bottle says otherwise. This is, I named it Caramel Crunch because whenever you make your lip gloss and your lipsticks, you can like name them. So that's what I had named it. This is like the color. As you can see, it's like, now that I look at it, it's cute, but it just really doesn't match my complexion. I feel like it dries me out in a sense. But I'm just gonna show you guys what I mean. So this is the bottle they'll give you. I just need to mix it up. That's why it looks like that. And at the bottom, it says Caramel Crunch. The lip scrub that they gave me, it is the Mary Mint. I love a good mint, like lip balm or lip gloss. I just love it so much. And this is how that looks. And it's not sponsored, guys. I just want to show you how I love the mix bar. In the back. Also, got a lipstick. I wanted like a dark red lipstick. I named her Black Widow. I was trying to do, let me think. Name of that lipstick. Everybody knows, I'm pretty sure you're like, it's, what is it? It's a popular matte lipstick. When I find it, I'm gonna put it right here, okay? Because I can't think of it right now. I just had a mind blank. But yeah, I love the lip scrub. It's very moisturizing and it also exfoliates your lips, so that's good. And I'm gonna go ahead and start by brushing up my brows. As you guys know, I go ahead and just take like a spoolie like this, and then I also take my Even spray. I bet you look, this is my little nick and trick. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. And everybody's like, you just can't use brow gel, you just can't use this and this. No, it just doesn't work for me in these brows. It seems like my brows would move throughout the day if I just put on like brow gel and like, you know what I'm talking about. So no, that's not what's good for me. I just found this trick and I'm like, yes, I love it. So yeah, so I go ahead and spray the Even spray on my spoolie, and then I just go ahead and brush straight up. I feel like I need a little bit more. Y'all, I feel like that wasn't enough. There we go. So yeah, just brushing straight up. Uh-oh! Girl. Straight up. So yeah, I'm just gonna brush these directly up like this. Also, this is my first time not doing a voiceover. This is my first video ever not doing a voiceover. I think I'm pretty confident now, or it's just me having a good day today. So yeah, so I go ahead and brush those straight up. I'm gonna let those dry for a little bit and get tacky, and then I'll go ahead and comb them or brush them over. While that waits, I'm gonna be taking that Milani Make It Last sunscreen, as you guys can see, all over my face. And I already, it smells like sunscreen. Let me spray a little bit more. Really threw me off. I wasn't expecting that, but yeah. So go ahead and spray my face with that. I was really expecting like a dewy and stuff, but it's okay. So I went ahead and put that in. That really just threw me off because it's like I put it on there, but like, did I really put it on there?
You tell me. You tell me.
But I feel it. It has like a mattifying feel to it, so that's good. Brows should be dry, so I'm just gonna go ahead and not too much, but just line it off at the top. This also helps like when creating a shape of brow that you want or that you're aspiring to get. because like you just can go ahead and brush it up, comb it over, and it'll stay. Like it's not gonna move, or you know, comb over this way and all that other stuff. It just keeps that. It's like a good template to start on. So that's also why I like to do this trick now. I don't know if I'll ever give it up, because usually when I do my brows, I'll just comb them up, comb them over, and then I've been using for a while now brown eyeshadow powder to do my brows, which I love that technique. I used to be an Anastasia Beverly Hills girl. If you know, you know. I used to use her, and then I got into the brow pencils, and now I am using a 99-cent pencil. I promise you guys, once you get into makeup, it's like you try the high end and then you're just like, oh, okay, well this will work too. But yeah, after we're finished with that, I'm just gonna be going ahead and taking that e.l.f. primer, the Jelly Pop, and it's a dewy primer, so hopefully this will go ahead and give me the moisture I want with my face. And I'm gonna be looking down because my mirror is right here. Oh, it's giving dewy all right. It's thick, y'all. This primer is thick, like a face wash. Like that's how thick it is. So yeah, I'm gonna just take that in and rub it all over my face. Okay, that's the dewy I was looking for it to give, because that Milani spray really threw me off. But it smells good. It smells like watermelon, so that's the plus. I'm now gonna be taking my Ring the Alarm by Jaclyn Hill palette, and I don't know what color I want to go in with. I'm giving fall warm colors. Like I don't even know if I want to use this palette. It's not giving spring. So let's close her. She fell, so we're gonna leave her on the floor. I guess I'm gonna use my Too Faced called Natural Lust, and I'm gonna be going in with the shade called Call Me Back. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking my Too Faced Natural Lust palette in the shade Call Me Back. And like I said in my last video, if you haven't checked it out, you definitely should. But I like to go out in whenever I'm blending it out. So like this. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. Right now is not the time to talk. I have to focus, so it's gonna be a little bit quiet. Go ahead and play the elevator music. Even when I'm away, alright, so I usually, when I'm doing like a quick beat, I only use one shade on my eyelid just to bring some warmth and color to it. We're just gonna be using Call Me Back, and that's that. How easy, how simple, easy, and quick, you know? Nothing too crazy. Keeping it quick and easy and simple. Anyways, like I said before, I'm gonna be taking my e.l.f. Camo CC cream. Love CC cream. Like, I had a Mary Kay CC cream that my mom gave me, and I ran that mug down to the last little bit that it had. CC cream. Now, I just grabbed a random shade, so let's pray to the Lord that this is my color. Okay, so this is, like I said, this is the only shade they had, so we're just gonna go ahead and test it out. So I'm just gonna, she don't want to come out. I think this shade go do what I need it to do. I'm gonna be taking this BH Cosmetic brush. I don't know, let's see, y'all. Let me zoom y'all in so y'all can really see what's going on. I think this fits perfectly. Hold on, let me turn the light down so you can really see. Yeah, and yeah, it's giving skin. This is the perfect shade for me. Okay. Yeah, just because you're black does not mean you don't need no sunscreen. I just have to get that out there. Shade matches my skin. Like, this is melting in like butter. It looks so good. And it's not too much. It's very lightweight. You probably wouldn't even know that you have it on your face. This is como se dice, bomb. This is, yeah. This is definitely giving what it needs to be given. It's given to the girls. You need to go, not walk, but run to your drugstore. I don't know if it would be cheaper at Walmart than it was at Walgreens, but Walgreens, they really did it for me with that $50. Because I'm like, how, Sway? How?
How, Sway?
How is that $50 for 5 things? I know I did not pay $10 a piece for each thing I got. I needs to know. And then she threw some coupons on there. At first she was trying to charge me $7, and so I'm not spending $7 on makeup in the Walgreens. It's just not, that's not in me. I'd rather go run to Ulta before I do that. Then I took some off, and I'm just like, you still high. So I guess that's just what it's gonna have to be. So that's what I end up getting. Oh, you've been eating. If you, I've been an e.l.f. girl since high school. Like, I've been using their products, their eyebrow products, because in high school I wasn't really using foundation, but I've been using their eyebrow products and they've been bomb since then. $10 for a little brow pencil, easy. Because, you know, like I said, I used to be an Anastasia girl, and like I used to love like the Too Faced Precisely Brow. Like, them used to be the products, but I didn't always have the money to get that, so I had to find, you know, the best drugstore makeup that I could, and e.l.f. was the best of the best, and they're still the best of the best. As you can see, y'all have to see this. Like, what? Ain't even got no ham on here. No ham on it. Let me move back. Can you tell I got foundation on? I'm just gonna be going ahead and going in with that e.l.f. hydrating camo concealer and concealing my face. While I do that, I'm just gonna talk about my favorite food. If you know me, you know my favorite food of all time has to be Mexican food. I can eat tacos every single day and never get tired. Favorite food, that's what I like to eat. I wasn't really thinking. I should have did a Q&A on my Instagram. That's what I should have did. I'm not using too much concealer. I just want to make it be minimal because I'm trying to do like a minimalistic dewy look. A long time ago I was gonna do a Q&A about me, but I'm like, why don't I just fit it into this video, even though we're almost halfway done and I already been talking about, you know, a little bit of things that's that I like to do and give you insight on myself. So I'm just gonna be using the rest of these questions to help me out because I just ran out of stuff to talk about, which is funny enough because I just, you know, talk too much. But that's another thing. But the question said, what is your dream car? My dream car, realistically, let's be realistic for what I think I can afford by the time I'm a couple of years into my career after graduating college. I think I will get a Tesla. Now when I make the big break, I want that G-Wagon or a Range Rover. I'm a truck type of girl. I like to sit high up. Like, I hate cars that are down low. Like, I feel like it's so easy for you to go ahead and mess up a car that's really low to the ground. But that's just me. And it's not that I drive bad. I'm gonna be taking this brush that I got from Morphe just to tap in and conceal under my eyes. She said, what is your go-to makeup products? Y'all, my go-to makeup product has to be Morphe and NARS. To choose two makeup brands that I have to use for the rest of my life, it would have to be Morphe and NARS. Like, that NARS foundation, I just tried the Sheer Glow and I actually like it, but I think it's like a step down from the NARS Radiant. I believe that's the one I usually use, and I'm in the shade Macau, and I'm glad that the Sheer Glow had that shade. It's like Macau is always sold out, like it never fails. That's the reason why I had to try out the Sheer Glow, is because the Sephora I went to, they were out of the Radiant one, and it still works pretty good. I feel like it's more of a lighter application. It's not too heavy, you know, not full, it's full coverage but not full coverage. And so the next question on the list said, what is your dream place to travel to? I think my dream place to travel to is Bali, and I don't know why. I just want to go to Hawaii just to go to Hawaii, just to say I went, you know. Bali is the top on my list. Like, that is such a dream for me. I really want to go when I turn 21, so hopefully that's in God's favor, because I really want to go there. Thailand too. I heard Thailand is really cheap. I heard that, you know, getting there, it's always when trying to get across the country, it's going to be expensive. But I heard while you're there, it's not really expensive. Beauty blender just to go ahead and pick up some of that product, so it's not too cakey. I'm now going to be taking this cream contour palette to just contour. I'm going to be taking the second to darkest shade in the palette because I don't want to do too much. So whenever you're contouring your nose, I like to go like, I try to make, not saying my nose isn't slim, but I try to go give me that, you know, get a little so I like to go kind of by my eyeshadow right here and just go all the way down the bridge of my nose and making sure they're as even as possible. So here we go, and then I go a little bit across and under, and sometimes I'll add a little bit more like concealer because I feel like right here it just got a little junky. I feel like it's a humbling experience, and it just makes me excited to go back home to Dallas because it's like, that's where I'm from. That was the question, but I'm from Dallas. But it just makes me excited to go home and experience the city life because this is not what's up. I'm just gonna let that sit a little bit since I did just put it on there, and I'm just gonna let it get a little bit tacky and dry down. While I'm doing that, I'm just gonna be taking that buffing brush that I use to blend out my eyebrows and just going in right here because it has like a harsh line. I just want to make sure that it is all blended out smoothly. Ooh, no, because I'm eating it down. I'm eating it down. This is just all combined with perfection. I'm just gonna go ahead and tap that in since it came a little creamy. So yeah, one. But my favorite comedy has to be Sorry to Bother You. My favorite like series or like fiction has to be Twilight. Yes, I am one of them. I wasn't team Jacob or Edwards. I was just here to see how it played out, because with the same brush I used to contour my nose, I'm just gonna go ahead and contour the sides of my cheeks using that second to dark shade. But it looks a little pasty, so I'm gonna tap it into the dark one too, so this one and that one. And I'm just gonna be going, I'm gonna just do 3 dots today, hopefully. Whenever I contour, it doesn't even matter what contour you use, but I use a cream contour. Like, I love cream contour. I feel like it's the best thing.
Strength and guidance, all that I'm wishing for my friends. Nobody makes it from my ends. I had to bust up the silence. You know you gotta stick by me. Soon as you see it,
it's in perfectly. So yeah, y'all, that's just the favorite movies I can think of right now. Ryan Gosling, I actually like Ryan Gosling. I'm really into like rom-com music, romantic comedies, and like, you know, the sweet kinky stuff, the little sweet romantic movies. That's what I'm into, and I don't know, I just love it, you know. Oh, and Robert Pattinson, I just love him as an actor. I don't know, in Batman I didn't like the hairstyle they put him on. Like, it just wasn't satisfying him in any way, but I still love him. You know, he had to play the role of Bruce Wayne, so, you know, I can understand, you know, I'll let it be a pass or whatever. So yeah, watch a YouTube video on how I can stop the creasing under my eyes, and once I figure it out, I'm gonna show you guys. To show you guys that I also got this Milani Check Kiss liquid blush in this shade Rose Romantic 140. So yes, I got this liquid brush from Milani. I never used liquid blush before, so I'm a little bit nervous. Ooh, that is not what's up. That is too much. I think that is way too much. I hope this is not too much. I have to zoom y'all in for this so you can see what's really going on up close and personal. Just kidding. Ooh, I'm scared. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess it wasn't too bad, y'all. Let's finish the makeup look and we can see what we need to fix. And that's what I'm saying, like, I don't have it all together. I really don't be knowing half the stuff that I'm doing, but I try to, like, you know, use techniques that I already know. And, you know, you learn from experience. I think, like, with makeup, I started doing makeup in high school and I really started on my eyebrows, like, but that's another story. They used to talk about me, y'all, and it's okay. Sometimes you have to be talked about. Like, it builds character. Like, they used to talk about my eyebrows all the time. Like, I'm gonna show y'all how my eyebrows look, and they weren't that bad. Like I was saying, my camera died, but like I was saying, I'm gonna insert pictures of how my eyebrows used to look, and I swear I was eating the girls up, okay? I was eating down, couldn't nobody tell me nothing. And I'm glad I decided to practice in high school, because now look at me. You know, now I know how to do my own makeup. I ain't gotta go to nobody to do my makeup. You know, so I guess I won in the end. And I'm glad I got that ugly face out then and not now. But while my camera died, I actually found the most cutest palette. Y'all, I just be having makeup palettes. I'm just blending this down, you guys. I found the cutest spring colored makeup palette. So I'm gonna show you guys in just a second. Show you guys today is Clay London. This is giving shimmer. So these are the colors. So I'm thinking about just putting some on my lid and then my cupid's bow and the bow of my eyebrow. This is so cute, y'all. I think somebody gave me this palette. So let's see. This bronze shade right here and then like this light pink shade. Taking this little brush that I got from Miss A and just blending that concealer up and making sure, you know, you don't see the harsh line. And with my Old Faithful, because y'all know I want that dewy look so bad. I'm just gonna be spraying it all around my face. I really want to put some glitter on my eye. Not be a little extra today on this beautiful day. H Cosmetic brush, and I'm gonna be using that bronze and that pink shade I used to highlight with. And I'm just gonna be going in the crease of my eye. That same Natural Lust palette I use, I'm just gonna be going in with Set in Stone. Tapping that in there and then blending that into that glitter just to make sure everything is combined. You just don't want to throw no glitter on your eyelid without putting another shade on there just to blend it all in seamlessly, as you can see. Y'all, okay, springtime look. I use this this palette. I think I got this from Miss A too, and I put a little peach cream shade on there. You can see I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm telling y'all, I haven't had lash extensions in a while. I miss my extensions so much, but I don't let anybody but my well, I let one person, and that's because I needed a touch up, but she just put some extra ones in there because I couldn't make it to my lash tech. Her name is Z. I'm gonna link her down below. If you're in the Dallas area, you should definitely go to her. She's the first person I've ever seen do my lashes the correct way, because I have really curly lashes, so it's hard for lash techs to you know, maintain my lashes. So yeah, but for the meantime, this is gonna have to work, y'all. Doesn't see. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some eyeliner under my eye. That way the lash and then the gap that it has can blend in together. Also gonna bring some to the front, that way it just all looks good. I'm going in with my auto liner from NK Makeup. It's in the shade 8803 Light Brown. So I'm just gonna line my lips, not too much. Yes, y'all. So
I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray.
alright everybody, this is the end of this video. I hope you got to learn a little bit about me. Also learn how to do this dewy spring look. I just also want to remind you guys that SPF 30, since it is getting hotter outside, make sure you guys put your sunscreen on. It will prevent skin cancer in the future, and also you don't want to be too harsh on your skin. Even though we are black and, you know, we have melanin and we're prone to getting black, that doesn't mean to protect your skin in the process of that. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and just use these products, black girl friendly, so you guys can take care of your skin this spring and summer. I hope you guys love this makeup look. It's just something light, simple, and pretty, just to, you know, give that fresh spring dewy look. If you guys want more makeup looks in the future, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I don't spend time fighting. We got no